Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, after the mock discussion, can we solve the May term paper of this year?
May term paper of this year. Okay, do you
Yes,
have the
ma'am.
paper questions?
Ma'am, I have them in quiz practice website only.
So we can just solve the we have to solve all the questions.
No, no, I am having doubts in five question.
Aha, then I can, yeah, fine. You just paste, tell me the questions, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
Yes,
hello. Good evening, ma'am.
good evening.
Ma'am, the marks of mock that is given for quiz one and quiz two, is it considered for our final grading?
No, no, no.
It is only for practice.
Hmm.
Its its marks will not be added to our final result.
It's just that it's like a bonus marks or something.
Yes, ma'am. I was asking for that.
Ha ha ha. Bonus, something bonus.
Um, I have one more question. I am not able to send questions in discourse forum.
Ah,
I
sorry.
have to, I am not able to send my questions and queries in discourse forum.
Bye.
And the steps I should follow
Steps. There are no
for it,
steps.
for sending questions.
You just have to tag an instructor or T and then you just have to write your question. That's it. Nothing. There are no steps or something. You have the ID, right? Student ID.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Hmm. So that is, yeah, only the student ID is needed for you to.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear to me.
No, I'm just saying that only student ID is needed for you to post any discourse, like doubts or anything.
Ma'am, I have opened the discourse forum and on home page
Hmm.
and I am on home page. When I
Okay.
click on courses, when I click
Uh,
on courses, I am getting some courses on my screen like
hmm.
statistics for data science and
Wow. Uh,
etc. When I
uh,
am selecting one of them,
uh,
I am getting some questions which has been asked previously,
earlier. Uh.
Mm, but I'm not able to send my question when I
Just that
am.
there there must be some one sign now on the bottom right hand side. New top, like there is one blue mark, like circle, one pen.
I'm not getting that. There is only messages are there.
And the message is written. What about others? How do you post discourse? Like how do you post your issues in discourse? Anyone? Can you just help her?
Ma'am, on discourse only we just that the blue mark which you're saying down there only
Uh,
we put the whatever query we had and select the tags for it.
yeah, exactly. That is it.
Ma'am, for discourse access, we have to have IITM email, right?
Hmm. Correct.
Any idea when we will get the email for the September 2025 batch?
You have qualified. Maybe next term you will get.
Okay. Ma'am, also, is there a calendar where I can see all the events and quizzes and all for the September 2025 batch?
What?
A calendar like,
Uh,
quiz one, quiz two, end term, and all. Actually, end term is on December 1st, I guess. Am I right?
21st. 21st.
December 21st. But I
Hmm.
think the calendar, I have added one course calendar, but doesn't show that. So I
I
was
don't think so.
confused.
Quizzes and everything it shows only your what do you call that? Sessions and everything it shows. That's it. I guess so.
Okay.
Only the sessions, the TA sessions, the instructor sessions and everything
Yeah.
it shows. Not the
Yeah, there was,
quizzes.
yeah, there was one another calendar in the academic section. I added
Uh,
that. It only shows partial thing. The center thing it was not showing. So I was confused.
hmm.
That's all, man. Thank
Okay. Okay. So
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, I had one question in graded assignment, like week 8 graded assignment, question number 2.
we will come back to that. Uh, let me just okay. For today's we
Hello, ma'am. I haven't found uh send button you have said.
you
May I
didn't find. No,
no, ma'am.
there is one tab like this, huh? Like this one pen is there, like this. On the bottom right corner. A circle is there, which is in
No,
blue.
ma'am.
No?
No.
Just write this doubt in your support team or something, like mail it.
Ma'am, may I
Are you
share? Ma'am, may I share my screen?
are you like a term student, right? Foundation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you share your screen. Okay, till then. So for today we have mock discussion session. So have you guys done the mock discussion? You guys have submitted?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Were you able to do the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So so we are going to discuss that. So if you have any doubt in any of the question, you can ask from the mock. Then we will come back to your general doubts. Okay. Let's finish the mock thing and then we will come back to your general doubt, any doubt that you have. Fine.
And last question of the mock test.
Last question of the mock test. Okay. Who was? Are you sharing your screen?
Ma'am, sharing is not turned out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just a second. Let me see. Okay. Now try.
Ma'am, is it shared?
Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Should have here. Just refresh the page.
Refresh the.
Ha. Refresh the page. Like on the top left hand side, na, there is one circle. Refresh page is there, na? Up, up, ऊपर की तरफ. नहीं.
Up near the arrows.
Press Control R.
Control R.
Can you just raise this? Yeah, just raise this issue to the support team. Okay. Maybe they will just treat it. Okay. I don't know about this technical fix and all. Okay, Neetu?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you just mail them. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Or just send your what is it? Your problem to my mail also, so that I can just forward it to the support team or something. Okay.
Ma'am, but I have not email ID.
Yeah,
What?
I'll just share. Like I'll just write it in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay then. So let's start with. Okay now. So the question is, suppose box A contains 6 red and 8 black balls, and box B contains 5 red and 4 black balls. So we have box A in which we have 6 red balls and 8 black balls. Then we have box B in which we have 5 red balls and 4 black balls. A ball is chosen at random from box A and placed in box. So first we took it from A, then we put it in B. Okay. Now a ball is chosen random from box B. What is the conditional probability that a black ball was transferred from box A to B, given that a ball chosen from box B is red? What is the conditional probability that a black ball is transferred?
Actually, I didn't
Okay.
understood the question. So
Sorry?
I didn't get the question that what it says.
Okay. So basically, see, the condition is we have two, let's suppose we have two boxes. Okay. We have box A and box B. Now in box A, we have 6 red balls and 8 black balls. Similarly, in box B, we have 5 red balls and 4 black balls. Okay. Now that they are saying that I am taking one ball from this A box and putting it into a B box. Fine. Now the thing is, after putting it in box B, I'm taking out one ball at random from box B. Fine. This is my condition. Got the condition? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the question they are asking is, what is the conditional probability that a black ball was transferred from A to B, given that my the ball chosen from B is red. Black ball is being transferred and red ball is being chosen from B. So this is my given condition.
Okay,
Getting
ma'am.
up? Yeah. So
All
we
this
need to find out.
and all this is from bag B.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So what is my process? I'm taking one ball from A, I'm putting it in B, and from B I'm taking out one ball. Okay, that is my condition. Now they are asking is what is the conditional probability that black ball was being transferred. Okay, black ball was being transferred given that the ball that I'm choosing, this one ball is actually red. This is the thing that they are asking. Okay. Yes, the condition is clear.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So let's suppose okay. Now let's take the conditions here. So probability of B given R. So basically it will be equal to what? Probability of B into probability of R by B divided by probability of B into probability of R by B plus probability of Hmm. Okay. So the condition is probability B given R. That means the B is being black ball is being transferred and red is being taken out from box B. Correct? This is my thing. So how will I do it? It is probability of B into probability of R by given B. R is basically my red color ball and B is basically my black color ball. Okay. Are these notations clear? Like B and R? You're not confused, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So now divided by actually okay. So probability of B given R is basically what? Probability of B intersection R divided by probability of R, right? Right? And probability of R is basically what? That red ball is drawn, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, first of all, I need to find out this probability of R. So this probability of R, how can I find it out? So the first process is I'm taking one ball from box A, correct? So I can write this as probability of
Multiplied by probability of red given that it is chosen from the box A.
matlab, sorry. So the thing is, I am like from box A, black ball is being transferred, okay? And this is when black ball is transferred, what is the probability of taking out red color? Similarly, when I am transferring red color ball from box A to box B, and after that, what is the probability that red ball will be taken out? This is the like law of total probability for drawing out red. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Till here, it's fine to everyone. Sure.
So,
Ma'am,
ma'am, we are
yes.
solving all this for only back two only.
Back. Ha.
Okay, then, but then that probability that the ball, that particular that ball is only transformed from back A. That how we will find it?
See, my condition is what? I am, okay. So we will just go process by process. So basically what I'm doing, I am taking out a ball from A, putting it into B, and from B, I'm taking out one ball. This is my process. So same here, this, what is probability of R? Basically, what is the probability of taking a red ball? Like red ball is drawn. So what I will do, the first condition is from A, I will take out black ball and I will transfer into box B. Then if I'm having black ball, like first case is the black ball is being transferred, then I'm taking out red ball. This is my first condition. Similarly, second condition is what? I am transferring the red ball from A to B and then I'm taking out red ball. This is my second condition. Now you got the point? In
Yeah.
general, the law of total probability, how do you write it? Probability of A given B. It is basically what? Sorry. Probability of A is basically what? Probability of B complement into probability of A by A given B plus probability of B into probability of A given B. Correct? When B is not happening, what is the probability of A? And when B is happening, what is the probability of A given B? This is the same conditions, right? So we are taking the both of the condition. That is how we get this probability of R. This thing is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's calculate this. So probability of R will be what? What is probability of B? B is basically I'm taking out black ball and transferring it to B. So from A, how many black balls I have? 8. So what is the probability of taking out a black ball? It will be 8 by
14.
8 by 14. Fine. Okay. Now R given B. Now in this, one black ball is being transferred and from that I'm taking out R red color ball. So it will be what? What will be the probability?
5 by 10.
5 by
Correct.
10.
Correct. 5 by 10. Similarly, now I am taking out red ball from A. So what is the probability of red ball? 6 by 14
14.
into, now my red ball is being transferred to B. Now from the B, I'm taking out red ball. What is the probability of taking out red ball?
6 by 10.
6 by 10. Correct? So if you solve this, you will get some value. What is this value? Can you just tell me this value? Okay, you will get this value. I'm just not
19 by
canceling.
35. 19 by 35.
So this is my probability of R. Right? Now, I need probability of B given R. So this was what? Probability of B into probability of R given B divided by 19 by 35. Now this will be probability of B. What was that? 8 by 14 into 5 by 10 divided by 19 by 35. Can you just solve this and tell me the answer? If you're getting 10 by 19. Are you getting 10 by 19?
Yes, 10 by 19.
You're getting?
Yes, yes.
10 by 19.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I have one small doubt regarding the syllabus. Like in the mock exam for week 5 to 8, we had 2 questions from week 4.
I know that. I know that. We
Yeah,
had to remove it, but we did not.
same
Okay.
paper.
Oh,
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, we know that.
so week 1 to week 4 syllabus like
Will not
topics
come.
won't be tested, right? Okay.
No, no.
Okay, thank you.
So this was all question number 15. This thing is clear to everyone?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Now it's, yeah. Huh? Who said no? Anybody said no? Okay. So this thing is clear, right? To everyone? Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay.
question 14.
Question 14 also.
Let's do no whole mock test.
Whole mock test.
Yeah, it will clear all the doubts.
Okay. Okay, let's clear question 14. If one person has already said, let's clear that and then we'll go upwards. Yes, let's do that. Okay. In a family, 4 boys and 4 girls are there. Okay, so we have 4 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways the sitting arrangement can be made in a row of 8 seats? So we have in total 8 seats. Such that no 2 boys and no 2 girls should sit together. Okay, next. Okay. So the question is, they are saying in a family there are 4 boys and 4 girls. Okay. And there are 8 seats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the condition is no 2 boys and no 2 girls should sit together. So that means like means so in such a so we have to make sure that 2 boys should not sit together and 2 girls should not sit together, right? So in the sense we have to make it alternative so that they are not sitting together. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So these are my 2 ways I can do that. Let's suppose at first place the boy is sitting, then girl, boy, like that. Or we can have in such a way that the first place a girl sit, then boy, like that. Correct? So we have 2 patterns. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now in the first pattern, if you see here, the boys can be arranged. So there are only 4 seats for the boys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Correct? So that means the boy can be sit in 4 factorial ways. Similarly, girls can sit in 4 factorial ways. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Okay. So the total probability will be
4 factorial into 4
Factorial
factorial.
into 4 factorial.
4 factorial into 4 factorial, which will be equal to
576.
Yes, ma'am.
it will be 576. Now this is for the one way. So I have 2 ways. So I will be multiplying into 2
Yeah.
into 576, which is
1152.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Got
Fine.
it. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, actually, I also have a doubt from the mock. It's the question number 5th.
How many numbers can be formed between 9 and 10,000? Between get a digit 0 to 9. First that at least one of the digit as 5. Okay. So in the question they are saying that they're asking how many numbers can be formed between 999 to 10,000 between. So that means these both numbers are not included. So we have to include from 1,000 to 9,999, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Now we have been given the digit as 0 to 9 with repetition. We can also repeat the numbers as well, such that having at least one of the digit as 5. So first of all, so if they're asking at least one of the digit is 5, so we can take as we can
No, 5
oh,
should not be included.
at least one of the digit is 5.
No, it is included.
It is
It is
included.
included, sorry.
So probability that at least 5 is there is equal to what? The total probability minus the probability that 5 is not there. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, first is we have to calculate the total probability. Now, we have 4 positions. Yes or no? Because if you see from 1,000 to 9,900, like there are 4 numbers, right? So we have to make a 4-digit number only.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the thing is we have been given 0 to 9. Now, if I have to make 1,000, that means my 0 cannot be added in the first place.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So in total, I have 9 numbers from which I can choose.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So 9 in the second place, now 0 is there, and we can also repeat it. So 10 times, 10 ways.
Yeah.
Similarly, the third place and the fourth place, this is
Yeah.
my total. Okay. Now, this is the condition in which 5 is not there. Okay. Now 5 is not there. In the first place, 5 is not there. So in total, I have 9 digits. So in 9 digits, 0 is already there. So that means I have 0 if 0 is excluded, I have 8 digits left. So I have
Yes.
8 ways to choose the first number. Then 9 in the second place. Similarly, the third place and the fourth place. 9 is because 5 is already excluded. So in total, I have 9 digits.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. So just calculate these probabilities. What will be this probability? 9,000.
Ma'am,
And
one
this will be?
second, please. I just lost it in some, like, we have 999 to 10,000, right?
But they are saying that I have to make digit between these numbers. Between 999 to 10,000. So I don't have to include both of these numbers.
0 to 9 is the places.
0 to 9 are my digits. From these digits, I have to make the numbers between 999 to 10,000.
And 5 is not included.
Because we need that at least 5 is there. So we are taking that. We are calculating the probability as the total minus the 5 is not. Probability that 5 is not there.
So first, this, ma'am, can you please repeat 9 into 10 into 10? What is the logic behind it?
Okay. So, okay. So there, it's saying that you have to form a number between these. So as they are not included, so I have to make digits in this form between 1,000 to 9,999. This thing is clear?
1,000 to 999. Where it's written 1,000.
999, 4 times 9.
It's 10,000 to. Okay, excluding 5.
No. Just read the question. What the question is saying, how many numbers can be formed between? So they are saying the numbers are between 999 and 10,000. They're saying between. So that means the number should start from 1,000 to till 9,999. Yes or no?
Correct.
Correct. So now if I'm, so the digits are, how many places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes?
Correct.
Correct. Now the condition they are saying that we need to find out that at least 5 is there. Correct? Not the probability, but this is the condition that at least 5 is there. Yes?
5 should be there, at
At
least.
least 5 should be there as one digit. So if I have to calculate this, I can calculate it by like calculating the total number of ways I can form the digit minus that 5 is not included. Yes?
Yes, if 5 is not included, yes.
Okay. So first you have to calculate the total number of ways I can form a 4-digit number. And I've been given that from 0 to 9, I have to choose the numbers and then form a number, 4-digit number.
10.
So this will be 9 because the first place cannot be 0. If it's 0, then it will be a 3-digit number, na?
Yes.
So it will be 9 into 10 into 10 into 10.
This is total.
Total number of ways. Now the second thing is 5 is not there. Then I have 4. So 5 is not included. That means I have in total I have 9 digits to choose. From 0 to 9, 5 is not there. I have taken out 5. So in total I have 9 digits. 0
But
to
0
4,
can
then 6 to 9. How many digits?
There are 9, but we cannot write 0, so 8.
So this will be 8. Then here 9, 9, 9. Correct?
Correct.
So just calculate this value. This will be 9,000 and this will be how much?
5832. Yes, ma'am. Now we are getting answer.
5832. Just minus this. 9,000 minus 5832. You will get
3168.
3166.
Okay, got it. Thank you. And I also have like one last doubt. Sorry. It's question number 4.
Question number 15. This one.
10 people participated in an online game tournament. So in total, I have 10 people, out of which 8 participants have at the most 3 stars out of 5 stars. 10 people, out of which 8 participants have 3, 4, and 5 stars. The game development company wants to take the opinion from these participants about the game. In how many ways should 8 participants should they participate in? In how many ways can they choose 5 participants such that at least 3 participants must have at most 2? Have to choose 5 participants such that at least 3 participants. Such that at least 3 participants must have at least 3 participants. It can be
And this question you can do 10c5 because the 2 participants are minimum. Any combination you take for the 3 participants,
so it will be
it
from
will
this only,
be,
from this
yeah,
section.
10c5 will give you the answer.
Yeah, you can do that in that sense also. Or in the other way, so at least 3 participants, that means That means it means 3, 4, and 5.
Then
So the
yeah,
first,
just pick
hmm.
3 or
So
4 from
in
1
total,
or 5 from
so
1.
like that. So let's suppose that um, uh, in total I have to take out 5, right? So let's suppose my exactly three people have got uh, at most 3 stars. So that means I will choose 8, 8C3, okay, and the remaining 2 will be chosen from this side, right? So this will be 2 only, correct?
Only 1,
This
no?
will be
Because
only
both will
one time,
become 1.
right? Okay. Now similarly, second is exactly 4 have been chosen, that is 8C4, and into from
2C1.
that 2C1. Then exactly 5 is chosen, that is 8C5, and then adding all the values. You can do that in that simplest
Okay,
manner
got it.
also.
Okay. I
Okay,
was
got
actually
it?
taking 10C2 instead of 2. That's why.
10C2. Why?
Yeah. Uh, it was like my mistake. So I was just considering 10 people. After selecting those 3, I was considering there are still 10 people instead of 2.
So you have 2 ways, 10C5 also, and one this method for your understanding. Whichever.
Got it. Thank you.
Ma'am, better way to do it.
Better way to do it. If you understand, if you get the point, you can. This is the much better way, and this is like if it takes time, it's like which is comfortable you do.
For
This
the
was
second
like
one,
for
the
this
logic
Question
is
number
Ma'am,
10.
can you
there are
logic is
only
there.
2
repeat
people in
10C5?
the right side, right? So any
You have to put
combination you will
logic
take,
in
you will
this,
get 3.
and this is you have
This
to
is
put a
the
logic in
steps.
this, and these are my steps like for the easy like for your easy calculation. The easy calculation this is for the easy understanding. You understand and you
Is
put the value.
10C5 is correct answer or wrong answer? 10C5.
10C5 is correct. I told you this is like first method. This is second method. See why we are saying 10C5. I have to choose 5 people, and if you see here, only 2 people are having more than 3 stars, right? So if I choose like from the 10 people, if I choose 5 people also, at least like 3 people will get more at most 3 stars, right? Yes or no?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the previous question that you did, previous to previous question.
First question.
Yes, ma'am, that boys and girls one, that they should, like both of them, both of the boys or both of the girls should not be next to each other. Yeah, that 1152 answer. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, here I want to say that you use the gap method, right?
Gap method.
I mean that say 4 boys, so there will be 5 gaps between the 4 boys, and and we are placing the 4 girls like that method. Have you used that
No.
one? Ma'am,
So
like my question is that when I am applying the method, I am getting wrong answer. I cannot understand why.
what is your
These are 2
method?
cases, not gap method. First case is the line starts with a boy. Second case is the line starts with a girl.
Yeah, the same thing. That same thing happens in, like, I made 5 gaps between 4 boys, and I wanted to use and I wanted to place
No,
those
you
four
cannot
girls.
have 5 gaps. No, you can only have 4, 4 because total are 8. You cannot put 5 boys in 4 places.
No, I am not saying that. Like, if you like put 4 boys, and we will have 5 gaps between them, right? So among those 5 gaps, we have to select. Ma'am, what I am trying to do is that I have made 5 gaps between the 4 boys, right? And between
How
boy
how
one
there
to
are
two.
5? No, just a second. In total, I have 8 seats. So how can I have 5 gaps in between all the boys? You just think about
Ma'am,
it. In
yeah, I
total,
am
I have
saying,
8. Hmm?
ma'am, that method that you did know that boys, like, like you are placing boys at first, and in the second case you are putting girls at first, right?
Hmm.
So that only we like what I'm trying to do is that say for example we have 8, right? But what can happen is that one girl can come at first also, But and that you did the same case that boys can also come at first or girls can also come at first. So that thing only I have done, but the method is like I am calculating in one single unit. I am not making cases.
Yeah, but you cannot have
So,
5 gaps, na? Total rows are 8, item spots are 8. So if you do 5 plus 4, you'll get 9. You'll not get 8.
I am not like saying that thing. Ma'am, I cannot explain also that gap method we do like many of the competitive exams also we use the gap method, right, to solve this type of questions. Like say there are n boys and there are n girls, so we will have n plus 1 gaps between the n boys, and then we select n number of places gaps between the n plus 1 gaps, and we put the girls such that no two boys or no two girls are together. They will always be different. That is the concept that I am trying to use here.
Ma'am, I think what he is doing that he is making first of all I think keeping gaps in between each boy and filling that boy and then filling there the boys, and then he is taking one more place at the end or at the first, and then there he is trying to fill boy the girl, like there
Yes,
the boy
exactly.
will go or a girl.
Exactly what she told. Yes, ma'am.
so, mm, so it will create like this, na? So if there are four boys, one, two, four, the gaps will be made like this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
See, there are
yes, ma'am.
five gaps in
So
5 gaps.
can you tell me how many
No,
seats
no.
are there? Can you just count the number of seats?
Yes, ma'am. So say there are B1, B2, B3, B4, and
No,
we
no, no.
have
I'm just asking. See, in the question, they are just saying that there are total 8 seats. So can you just
yes.
count and tell me how many seats are there? Yes, in your way.
Like there are 5 seats
One,
and we have
two,
4 games.
three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In total, are 9 seats here.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
So this is wrong, na? The question they are saying that only 8 seats are there.
Like I know, ma'am, that 8 seats are there, but even if we like, I am like there are 5 gaps, so five seats, right? Among the 5 seats, I will select 4 seats and then I will put the girls. That is what
But
I am trying to say.
But I think if you select also na, then also these two cases will be only made which ma'am made. So there is no sense of doing that, because if you do by that method also, first time you put at the first boy, and then in the second time you put a girl. So then too you will get these two cases only which ma'am made.
But that is the problem. I am not getting the same answer using that method only.
You might
That
have
is the
taken
problem.
5 gaps instead of 4 gaps. Check
You
the
take
numbers
4
that you
gaps,
use.
then your answer you will get the
You
correct
should
answer.
get the same answer.
Okay.
Miss, seventh question is discussed.
No. Question 7, right? In a bin, 45% of the balls are blue, but 55% are red. So we have a bin in that we have 45% blue balls and 55% red balls. Among all the balls in the bin, 40% are metallic and the remaining ones are of plastic. Among all the balls, 40% are metallic. That means 60% are plastic. A ball is randomly chosen from the bin. What is the probability that the ball is blue and metallic? If out of all the metallic balls, 60% of the balls are. A ball is randomly chosen from the bin. What is the probability that the ball is blue and metallic? Is it blue? Is blue and metallic. Out of all the metallic balls, 60% of the balls are red. From the metallic balls, 60% are red. If I have to find out this will be what probability that
What is M here? M.
sorry,
Ma'am, what is M here?
metallic, and B is actually blue ball. So they are asking, see, they are asking in a bin I have 45% blue balls and 55% red balls. Okay. Now in total, like these, the balls that I'm having, from that balls I'm having 40% metallic balls and 60% plastic balls. And then also they are saying from the 40% metallic balls, I have 60% red metallic balls. Okay, that means 40% will be my blue metallic balls. These are the things that are given. Now they are asking that what is the probability that the ball that I'm drawing out is blue and metallic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you remember, this is the multiplication rule. When the events are not independent, they're dependent. So I have this condition, right? If you remember, probability of A intersection B will be equal to probability of B into probability of A given B. Do you remember this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Same thing. So we need to find out probability of blue and metallic. So this will be what? Probability of metallic. What is the metallic?
0.4.
40%?
Point.
0.4 into.
Yeah.
If they are saying that it is, given that it is metallic, what is the probability of getting blue? It is 40%.
Yes.
So it will be 0.4. This will be 0.15.
Ma'am, can we discuss
Question number 10.
three?
Ma'am,
Just a second, just
how
one
it is
at a time.
0.4 probability
Still
of
incomplete.
B
Answer
given
is
one?
still.
Sorry?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
enter the answer correct up
Yes,
to
ma'am,
two
it is
decimal
correct.
to
Answer
0.16,
is
but
correct, na? 0.16.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct up to
0.120
2 decimal.
is written there.
Yeah, they have given the range. It is not the answer. The answer will be in the range 0.12 to 0.20. So 0.16 is in the range of 0.12 to 20, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, question number 3.
Ma'am, can you please explain 60% of red metallic? What is it?
60% red metallic in the sense, like we have 40% metallic balls, right?
All over, ma'am.
All over we have 40% metallic balls and 60% plastic balls. Okay.
Ma'am, in that 40% we have blue or red. We don't know, right?
We have, so in that they're saying from the 40% metallic balls that I'm having, 60% are red balls and 40% are blue balls. Okay.
Okay. And what about plastic, ma'am?
They are not asked anything about the plastic, so we are not adding that.
So
They're just asking about that it should be blue and metallic.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, question number
3.
10.
Sorry, one second. What? One at a time, please.
Question 3.
Question 3. All the permutation of the all permutation of the not create without explanation. With or without meaning or having to use this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Permutation. Okay. So basically we need to find out what will be the 121st word. Correct? Okay. So it's in lexicographic in the sense like the dictionary type. Okay. So the first word will be starting with A only.
Yes, ma'am.
So that means we have 6 spaces, right? The 5 spaces we have to consider. In how many ways we can do that? It will be done in 5 factorial ways.
Yes,
Correct.
ma'am.
Divided by E is repeating. So 2 divided by 2 factorial. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? So this will be
Which
what?
is
5.
It
Ma'am,
will
I
be
think this
60.
is 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial.
No. A is already fixed, na? My
Oh,
first
after
letter is
fixing
A.
A. Okay, ma'am, I
Huh?
got it.
Second, that means my 60 words are there, which is starting from A. Next word will be starting with C. Now again, the 5 letters will be chosen. It will be 5 factorial ways divided by 2 factorial ways, which will be 60. Okay, in
Ma'am,
total, 120 words are there. Huh?
why divided by 2 factorial?
E is repeating now 2 times.
So we have to cancel out that, ma'am.
Cancel out of what?
A repetition of
one.
E.
Yes,
Why
ma'am. We have to
cancel?
The divided by 2 will cancel the repetition of each.
Okay, but create. Okay. Second word is C.
Huh. It's starting with C.
Second will start with C.
Okay. So that means in total with the words that are starting with A and C, they are in total 120. There are total 120 words. Okay.
Why
Now the
we are
third
dividing?
word.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Why we are dividing by factorial too? It is repetition of letters are not allowed.
They're saying written without repetition. Sorry, without repetition. That's it.
Oh, repetition of letters over here means if C is used, I
Also.
cannot use C again. But 2 E's are there. You can still use the 2 E's in different positions.
Ma'am, I got it. Actually, I didn't divide it by 2 factorial. That's why my answer got wrong.
So now you got it. Then 121st word will be E, and then the other. So it will be like
Yes, it will be E.
E,
That I got
A,
it.
C, then again E,
And then
then R.
R and then T, I think.
Ma'am, question number
C,
10.
E, R, T. Then
Ma'am, in the word 121, repetition word EAC, then E. Why not EE? Okay, AC. Okay, first letter word. Lexical only
it should
means
be
first letter.
ascending order, na? First A, then B, then C, like that. So A, C, E, R, T. Okay. This is my
Ma'am,
fixed,
But
and
why
then
we are
I will just go in
dividing?
ascending order.
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am. But why we are dividing by factorial too? Repetition is not allowed.
Repetition is not allowed in the sense.
So why we are dividing by
These are my.
factorial too?
These are. I have how many letters I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. One letter is C, one letter is R, one letter is E, A, C, F, E. So these are my letters. From these letters, I have to make words. Correct? So in total, I have 6 letters.
So, ma'am, your voice is not clear to me.
In total, how many letters
Ma'am,
I have?
repetition is not allowed, ma'am. They have mentioned.
Without repetition, please. The question properly. It says without repetition.
Yeah, that's what I told.
See, the without repetition is for the unique alphabets. So, for example, in the first option, right, A is used. So, in the remaining 5 options, I cannot use A again because in the letters A, only one time is there. But E is present 2 times. So, in the word, I can use E 2 times. The repetition means
Like
that
E1
I
and
cannot
E2,
use.
we can consider it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like E1, E2. That is why then you're dividing it by 2 because
can you
if you
repeat?
use.
Can you repeat?
Okay. See. So there are how
Then
many letters I have? I have one letter is C, one letter is R, One letter is R, one letter is E, A, T, E. In total, I have 6 letters. Yes. From these 6 letters, I have to make a word which is a 6-letter word. Okay. And the condition is it should be in lexicographic in the sense that it should be in ascending order. Okay. So the first, in the dictionary way. Okay. So how, like, if you just open the dictionary, how is it? It's like the first.
Alphabetical order, right?
Ma'am, if repetition is not allowed, then why we are choosing both of it? Question in the
Just a
question
second.
it is
I'm just telling you. Repetition, just ignore that thing first of all. Okay. Now, how many letters do I have? This is the thing that this is the word that I have been given. From this word, I have to make like permutation of these words of the word create. Okay, this is create, and I have to make more words. Like I have to permute it, and I have to
Yes,
make
ma'am, it is
words
clear.
from this. Okay. So in total, I have 6 words, right?
Yes.
6 letters. So from these 6 letters, so this is one letter C, one unique letter R, this is one unique letter E, one unique letter A, one unique letter T, and one unique letter this one. So these are my different letters, correct?
Ma'am, you can take E1 and E2 to avoid
Even and E.
confusion.
So if I so first thing will be start with A. In the dictionary, the first letter starts with A. Then the 5 letters will be there. So the 5 letters can be chosen in how many ways? 5 factorial divided by, as E is repeating 2 times, so 2 factorial.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, but n factorial divided by p factorial, right? But why you are
So
one is why you are minusing it. Anyway, we are doing p factorial. Total 6, right? N is 6, right? But 5 factorial you are doing, right? It should be 6 factorial divided by p
A
factorial,
is
right?
already fixed, huh? A is fixed.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, got it.
So it will be, if you remember that formula, n factorial divided by p factorial. Do you remember this thing? If there are repetition of
Yes, ma'am,
numbers, then it
but when we consider repetition is allowed, then we are
na.
taking.
So, but here we have 2 letters, na? 2 is already given, na? We are not repeating it. If we are repeating it, E, then again E is getting repeated. Then it is repetition. There is already I have 2 letters. They have given E. I have only 2 letters. So I can just use the 2 letters. If more than 2 letters I'm using, that is repetition then. Okay.
Got confused. One thing is if the question says it's not in lexical order, then also we will be following the same, na?
Same. It will be divided by 2.
We can in short say unique by discounted means unique letters up.
Sorry.
So we can say unique letters up, na? Means unique letters will be counted as first numerator place.
Couldn't get you.
I mean numerator place, we can say it is a like unique letters.
Correct. Okay, so this question is clear. No more doubts.
Ma'am, please question number 10.
Question number 10. Yeah, I was just looking into it only. A machine learning model.
Actually, I didn't get the language of this question. So,
Only the language. A machine learning model
uh,
detects whether the
yeah.
given image is an image of a dog or not. Okay. It is found that that given an image of a dog, the model predicts it to be a dog in 95% of the case. It is not that the image of the dog, given an image of a dog, the model predicts it to be a dog. If this, on the other hand, if the image is not actually a dog, it shows the image to be a dog 30% of the time. Suppose an image is randomly selected from a group of 100 images in which 40 are dogs. If the machine learning model predicts it as a dog, what is the probability that it is actually a dog? Okay. So I have to solve this, right? So what they are saying is there is a machine learning model in which it predicts whether that image is a dog or not. Okay. Now it is found that so we have a picture in which a dog image is there and it is predicting it truly. Okay, that is 95% of the time it is predicting correctly. That means predicting, given that it is a dog and it is predicting truly, it is 95% of the time. Okay. Now
So,
on
ma'am,
the
it
other
is
hand,
given one second, ma'am, but 95% is given the conditional probability that it is an image and given that it is
and
a
it
dog.
is correct. And then it is given that on the other hand, if the image is not actually a dog, so they are saying that it is not a dog, and then it is correct, and it is predicting that it is a dog. That is, it is falsely predicting that it is a dog. Okay, that is like 30% of the times. Okay, then
Please
suppose
repeat,
an
ma'am.
No,
image.
ma'am, I think, ma'am, you have to use that as prediction of dog on TD. If you take it as complement, I
Acha,
think it
okay,
comes from,
okay, correct,
yeah.
correct. So PD, this is also. Then suppose an image is randomly selected from a group of 100 images in which 40 are dogs. So probability that it is a dog is like 0.4. Probability that it is not a dog, it is like 0.6. If the machine learning model predict it is a dog, it has predicted what is the probability that it is actually a dog. That means it has predicted it is a dog. If, what is the probability that it is actually a dog? This is the question.
0.70 into 25 means 70% into 95%.
No, so this will be what? Probability that it is D intersection PD divided by probability of PD, right? So first of all, you will calculate the probability of predicting a dog. So this probability of predicting a dog is basically what? Probability of D into probability of PD given D plus probability of it is not a dog, probability of predicting a dog given that it is not a dog. This is the thing. So this will be what? 0.4 into 0.95 plus 0.6 into 0.3.
3.
Okay. So this is the thing. Then if
Ma'am,
you calculate this, you will
ma'am,
get
will you
some
please
value.
explain what is 0.6?
0.56.
0.56.
Okay.
So what?
No, ma'am, I got it.
Now
Ma'am,
this will be probability of D given PD. This will be
Ma'am,
ma'am,
in
please.
place of ma'am in
0.95 into 0.4.
ma'am 0.3 should be 0.7.
0.3 should be 0.7.
No,
Why?
no, that's the wording confusion that causes. It can't be 0.7. But that is complement.
Ma'am, that is false display. You have written FD.
This is PD.
Probability of FD. That is FD, ma'am. According to question, that is FD.
No. This is like they're given that it is not a dog and it is predicting a dog. That is 30%, no? See, they're saying on the other hand, if the image is not actually a dog, it shows that the image to be a dog, which is 30%.
Yes, ma'am. It is not a dog, then it is a positive display. That is 30%. If it is not
That
a
is
dog
what
and
now?
then it is a negative display, then that is 70%.
No. Simply, like they're saying the image is in the image there is no dog. Okay. And still it is predicting the dog. PD is actually that I am predicting a dog.
Ma'am,
Okay.
actual is there is no dog, right? Prediction,
No,
right,
no,
ma'am?
don't think like that. Think of it as event. Event is predicting dog. And the other event is that the image is not a dog. If you think of it that way, you'll get this answer.
Ma'am, can you please explain the first Later part of this formula. D intersection P.
D intersection PD.
Yes.
The intersection PD in the sense that it is a dog and it is predicting it as a dog. Like the the image is a dog and it is predicting as a dog as. So that is the D intersection PD. Okay. So basically it will be what? Probability of D into probability of PD given D, right? You guys got the question? See, just go line by line. Okay. The main thing is it's a machine learning model and it is detecting whether the given image is an image of a dog or not. So we have been given an image. Okay, in that there is a dog, like it's an image of a dog. Okay, now it is saying that it is found that given an image of a dog, they are saying that I have 100 images. Okay, I have 100 images. From that image, I have taken one image, and in that image, there is a dog. Dog picture is there. And now I'm putting that image in the model, and it is also predicting that it is a dog. So it is 95% of the cases they are doing it. Correct? This thing is clear. Predicting that given that the image of a the image is having a dog and it is also predicting it is a dog. So it is 95%. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Now, the second statement, they are saying that on the other hand, if the image is not actually a dog, so they are saying that the image that I am putting in, it's not having any dog in that. The image, there is no dog. Then it is shows that to be a dog. That means it is predicting it's a dog. It is 30%. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, they're asking if the machine learning model predict it as a dog. So it is predicting it as a dog. It has predicted it as a dog. What is the probability that it is actually a dog? This is the thing that we have to calculate.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now you got the point.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Ma'am, will you
Yes,
please
ma'am.
explain this third part that probability of dog is 0.4 and okay, ma'am, I got it.
Got it?
Got it, ma'am, got it.
Hello, ma'am. Can you discuss the week 8 graded assignment second question?
Yeah, I can. Let me just finish this mock thing now. If nobody is having any doubt, then I'll come back to your graded assignment. Okay? Let me just finish one thing. Okay? If any more doubts in mock quiz?
Ma'am,
12th
question number 15.
Huh?
Question number 15. Please repeat.
15, I guess I have done it, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Please repeat it once.
First, please take 12.
Okay, let's take 12 and 15, the repeated one. I'll just take it later. Okay? Let's take the new question. Probability of A is given to be 0.2. Probability of B union C is given to be 0.6. Probability of A union B union C is given to be 0.4. What is the probability of A intersection B union C? This is simple. Okay, plus probability C minus probability of A union B union. Just put these values. Okay?
Ma'am, intersection A intersection. So B union C.
In simple terms.
Ma'am, question 11, ma'am.
Just a second. Probability of A union B is actually what? Probability of A plus probability of D minus probability of A intersection D. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I need this thing. So this will be what? Probability of A intersection B will be what? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A union B.
Correct.
Yes? Right? Now, if you look at here, this thing, I can just turn it into D. So this is actually what? Probability of A intersection D. This can I write it as probability of A plus probability of D minus probability of A union D with respect to this
Yes.
equation. So just substitute the value. So this will be probability of A plus probability of B union C plus probability of A union B union C.
Minus plus.
Okay.
Ma'am, this B union C, from where we get this?
It's already given now. Okay.
This question is exactly discussed in tutorial, ma'am. VK tutorial.
B union
That's
C,
it.
ma'am. I am probability of D. Acha, we have put it as D. Then have done. Okay.
I've just written this in for your simplicity, like to make you understand. That's it. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, question number 11, ma'am.
Raju. Raju wants to collect water so that he can use it for future irrigation purpose. His land is of the 1,000 meters square. Area is 1,000 meters square. There is a large well of radius 10 meters. Radius is 10 meters. In his land of 1,000 meters square, what is the probability of water that fell into his land is collected by Raju using the well? So area of the well will be pi r square. Pi into 10 square. So we need to find out what is the probability. Simple. No? See, we have been given there is one field in that we have a well. Okay. So this field is actually like 1,000 meters square. The area is given and this well radius is given to be 10 meter. So we need to find out the probability that the water that fell into his land is collected by Raju using the well. So that means what is my favorable outcome? The water that is collected in the well divided by the total area of the field.
Yes,
Correct. So that is, so what is the if the water is being collected by the well, that means the area of the well
Okay.
divided by the
100
area
pi
of the
divided
field.
by 1,000. 100 pi divided by 1,000.
So this will be 100 pi by 100 into pi by 1,000.
Okay, ma'am. I'm 13 too, ma'am. 13 also.
And how this area is calculated for this field? Oh, this area of well.
10 is the
Area of a
radius.
well is a radius of a circle.
Pi r square is a formula.
Please wait. But here it is given 10. So area
radius is 10.
semicircle is a full circle, na?
No.
Pi r square.
Area of circle.
What?
Radius is 10, right? So pi r square.
Correct. Then
answer
pi
is
r is 100 pi. Okay, so we have to just pi 3.14 and it will be
No,
calculated correct.
no.
Yeah.
Yes, the final answer will be the pi upon 10.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is simple. Okay. So the question they are saying is, in the statistic paper, there are 5 multiple choice questions. So we have 5 multiple choice questions, and each of the question I have 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, in this also I have 4 options. In this also I have 4 options. In 5 of the questions, I have 4 options. Now they are saying that find the probability that a student will not get all the answers correct. So if I need to find out the probability that not all answers are correct, so I can calculate it by 1 minus the probability that all my answers are correct.
Yes, ma'am.
And if all my answers are correct, that means from the 4 option, only 1 option is correct. In that way only I have my all the questions correct. So this will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 like this.
Yes, ma'am.
So this will be what? 1 minus 1 by 4 raised to the power 5 times. So if you calculate this, you will get that the probability that all the students will not get all the answers correct. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the answer of question number 10?
Number 10.
Yes,
Did I
ma'am.
do it?
We have calculated.
It should be in the range of 0.6780 to 0.6790. What is your answer coming out to be?
I'm 6786.
Ma'am,
6786.
in question number 13, in the question it is given that multiple choice question and only one answer will be correct. So that is why we did 1 by 4 probability, right? So ma'am, say for example, there would have been something like it is like more than one option can be correct, such type of thing. So then should I have written that 1 minus 1 by 4?
More than 2
Questions are
options.
For multiple select question, what will be the case? Is
Yes, ma'am,
asking.
exactly. Multiple select question.
Yes, they are not asking multiple select question. They are asking MCQ.
No, I
Yeah.
am telling if the
Just
question is multiple.
generally we are asking.
It's multiple. So that means only
We
2
have to use the
options.
combination. Na? I guess we cannot conclude for multiple select question.
I don't know why you are
Madam, sorry.
confused.
Madam, can we use that combination technique, madam? For multi-select
Combination.
questions? Combinations for selection, how much that one, all the options may be correct, 3 options may be correct, 2 options may be correct, 1 options may be correct. So we can use combination 4C1, 4C2 for total thing. Hello.
That question will pick.
For MSQ question will
Are
be
you there?
different, not really this way.
Ma'am, is question number 8 discussed?
Question number 8. No.
Ma'am, are you there,
Yeah,
ma'am?
I'm just. I'm
Okay, fine.
Let's suppose if I'm having here only one answer was correct. Let's suppose it's a multiple select in the sense I am having 2 answers correct. Let's suppose. Okay. So if the condition is all my answers are correct, that means from the 4 options I have to choose only 2 options which are correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
है ना? So this will be
Why?
4C2.
Ma'am, why? If all the answers are correct, then why we are choosing only two?
No, there are 4 options, and from that only 2 options are correct, na?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a different case.
Yeah, it's a different case. So this will be 4C2. In short, I am having
Ma'am, we can't take
number of
2 by 4
6.
instead of taking 4C2. 2 by 4 can we take?
No, we are.
No, no, not 2 by 4. We have 4 options.
Can we discuss question number 8?
Okay, I'll just think about this thing, huh? Let me just give me some minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Like
Question number. Students from 3 colleges XYZ have participated in a competition where 30% are from max, 20% best courses. If 50, 40, 60 from colleges are chosen, then based on the given information, what is the probability that the randomly selected participant is 3 colleges? 30% are from max, standard 30%, 50% are done. What is the probability? This is the law of total probability only, na? What is the doubt in this?
How will girls will be selected?
See, they're saying that there are 3 colleges, X, Y, Z. 30% of the, so 30% are from X college, 20% are from Y, and 50% are from. Now from this X college, 50% are girls,
X intersection 50%
40%
and
are girls, and 60%, 40, 60, 60% are girls. So these are by girls from each of the college. So they're asking what is the probability that the participant is a girl. So this is just the probability that X college is chosen. Now given that X college is chosen, what is the probability of girl plus probability that Y college is chosen into probability of G given Y plus probability of Z into probability of G given Z. Okay. So this will be what? Probability
I think I got
0.3.
the intuition.
Huh?
Ma'am, I think I have got the intuition. Like I have to take 4 cases. First case is that only one is correct that we already solved just now. You solved it, ma'am. And second case is 2 correct. Case 3, 3 correct. Case 4, 4 correct. And we add all the 4 cases. So
ma'am
we will
in the
get that.
I thought the same way, but I multiplied it.
No, you cannot multiply because they are different cases, right? We have to add this union. We have to take.
Okay.
Which question are we talking about?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
that
we are discussing our previous question, ma'am.
The multiple select, I guess.
Multiple, yeah.
And ma'am, if one girl is selected, then how will we say it is from X?
One girl is selected? No, they are saying they're asking what is the probability that a randomly selected participant, we are randomly selecting a student and that is a girl. So what is the probability of selecting a girl? So this will be the cases. So if I select X college, from that, what is the probability of selecting a girl? Then similarly, if Y college is being selected, and similarly like that for Z.
Is the formula. So I'm asking if it was given as college X in 9th.
Huh? Hello?
Ninth it is saying that if it is a girl is from college X, then
The next question.
This is my question number 8. This is question number 9. So this will be what? Probability that X into probability of G given X divided by probability of G. Clear?
Ma'am, why we are adding in question number 8, why we are adding? Why not multiplying?
Girls are added, na?
We are choosing at the time.
You're only selecting one
No,
girl, right? So it's
that is a
either from A,
concept.
X, or from Y, or from Z. That's why you add only one girl. If you multiply them, then you'll select three girls. One from X, one
Girls,
from Y, and one from Z.
Ma'am,
Yeah, that is what. See, he explained it right. So the thing is, we are only selecting a girl. Okay. So we are selecting a participant and that should be a girl. So what is the probability of that? So first condition is if I'm selecting X college and what is the probability of selecting girl from that college? Now, if I select, this is my another condition. If I select Y, what is the probability of getting a girl from Y? Similarly, the third condition, if I'm selecting Z, what is the probability of getting a girl from that college? That's it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's why we are adding. Okay.
But now we are selecting
question number 14, ma'am.
all three. We are selecting a girl from all three colleges.
No, we are not selecting. We are selecting. The thing is, what is the probability of getting a girl? If you are selecting a participant, what is the probability of getting a girl? That's it. So it can be from X, it can be from Y, it can be from Z. Any college. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And in which case, here we will take multiplication. If we consider, if we are
Ma'am,
choosing, if
if
we
we
ma'am, in which condition we should use here multiplication?
Here.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, so like, see,
In case
multiplication is done when there is an and condition, and addition is done when there is an or condition. Okay. So and in the sense,
we have to choose one from every college.
and in the sense like we did this one example, now. Give me a minute.
If we have to select three girls and the condition would be that each college should be present in the selection, then it should be
See,
the
in this
One girl from
question, we
each
are
college.
just multiplying, na? 9 into 10 into 10. We are multiplying. This is and condition. So first digit is placed, then this second position is filled, then the third position. So this is the whole total condition, right? One whole condition. If I'm having different cases, then I add it, right? So if I go in any other way, okay, if you see here, in the first case, what is the probability? 4 factorial into 4 factorial. I'm multiplying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'm multiplying it 2 times because I'm having 2 cases. In short, what I'm doing it 576
We
plus
are adding
576. So if there is an or condition, I can have this condition or this condition. Then I add. Okay. If there is an and condition, I multiply. Okay. Fine. Now is it fine?
Can you please explain it by
ma'am,
giving an example?
can we
It's
discuss?
huh? Can we
Ma'am,
discuss? Yeah, say it.
Please explain it with by giving an example.
I'm not
And-
remembering right now. I'm just searching for
and-
an example. Just
And
which question are you solving?
question number. What was the question number? Question 8 and 9.
Okay, but
discuss now to get graded assignments.
Let me just. Mm, Okay. So from activity Everybody knows science, right? This would take this, but not going to fail. Acha. In activity 5.1, question number 2. The question is there are 13 flights from Delhi to Bangalore and then 6 flights from Bangalore to Chennai. So I have from Delhi to Bangalore, I have 13 flights. Okay. And then from Bang.
5.1. Ma'am,
Huh?
activity 5.1, question number 2.
Okay. So from Delhi to Bangalore, I have 13 flights, and from Bangalore to Chennai, I have 6 flights. Okay. Now the Riddhi wants to fly from Delhi to Bangalore and then to Chennai. How many choices does she have for her flight plan? So in short, what she is doing, she has to go from Delhi to Chennai. So first of all, she has to go to Delhi to Bangalore and then Bangalore to Chennai. So first from Delhi to Bangalore, she is having 13, and then she will go from Bangalore to Chennai with 6 choices. So that's why 13 into 6. Fine, which will be 78. Now you got the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in this case, one action has completed. That's why we are multiplying, ma'am.
One action has been completed.
Uh,
This is one case, one whole thing. So how I am doing this whole case? First, I am having 13 choices from Delhi to Bangalore, and then I'm having 6 flights choices from Bangalore to Chennai. Then only I can reach from Delhi to Chennai. Then I can complete that whole travel, that journey. So that's why 13 into 6. Okay, fine.
yes, ma'am.
Is it clear now? The multiplication thing?
Yes, ma'am. Here it is clear.
It is clear?
Yes, ma'am. It is clear.
Please discuss the graded assignment.
Graded assignment, which question?
Ma'am, question number 2.
Graded assignment, which question? Graded assignment? 8.
Graded
Ma'am,
assignment week 8. Week 8, question number 2.
ma'am, please start for 2 is easy है तो 4 is difficult to understand also.
कौन सा ग्रेडेड असाइनमेंट का? क्वेश्चन नंबर 2.
Question number 2, ma'am, week 8 graded assignment.
हाँ हाँ. A and B predicts the outcome of a cricket match and their chances of predicting the runs scored by the specific batsman correctly and their service independent of each other. If the probability of them predicting the same wrong or same that they predicted the same and that their answer is correct. A and B predict the outcomes of a cricket match and the chances of predicting correctly. See that the probability. Just a second. Just give me a moment. I'll just share the screen. Just a moment. Okay, so the question is, okay, so probability that A is correct is 3 by 7, right? And probability that B is correct is 2 by 5, correct? And they're saying that probability that they predict same wrong score. Okay, so they're predicting wrong score is basically 1 by 237. And I need to find out, given that they predicted the same score, find the probability that their answer is correct. I need to find out this probability.
Score is 5 by 215.
What?
Ma'am, wrong score. The prediction of wrong score is 5 by 215.
The
Ma'am, the
values are
values are
different for
actually different
everybody.
for different
Data
person.
differs for it.
Okay. Yeah, everybody is having something different data.
Okay, you guys have, okay, this is my, these are the things that I have got in my graded assignment. Okay, so the first thing is, they have predicted the same score and it should be correct, right? Okay.
Yes.
There is the outcome. There is the outcomes of a cricket match and the chances of predicting the runs scored by specific batsmen correctly 3 by 7 to 1 5 respectively. Okay. So basically, from
One minus the wrong.
probability that is correctly, so they predicted it correctly, right? Divided by probability that they predicted change. So what is the probability that it is correct? It should be that 2 by 7. Okay. Probability that it predicted same score.
Same and correct, na ma'am.
Ma'am, probability of same would be probability of Both
Plus
are correct, and probability of
635 plus 1 by 237. We'll add some value.
No, 1 by 237 might be it is giving the wrong same, na?
That is what, na? See, I have given that A predicts the outcome correctly. So this is probability of A is 3 by 7. It predicts it correctly. And probability B, A and B.
Yes, ma'am, you're correct.
So probability of B is
Correct
2 by
with
5.
same
Okay.
and
And if
complement
the
of correct.
correct. Then if the probability of them predicting the same wrong score, so they are predicting same. So if I have to calculate probability same score, so it can be correctly predicted and it can be wrongly predicted. Okay, if they are predicting same scores. So that is why. So correctly when they are predicting same score and it is correct is 6 by 35 plus predicting that same score and given that it is wrongly predicted is 1 by 237. So you will have some value. So you got the probability that what is the probability that predicting the same score and
Yes, ma'am.
probability.
Yes, ma'am. Continue. No problem.
Then their answer is correct. This is the probability 6 by 35. So just how you have to divide both of the probabilities. That's it.
Ma'am, but I don't think this approach, like if you try this approach, I don't think the options match.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Exactly. Ma'am, the
ma'am,
process you
actually,
said, no. Exactly this process I used, and I did not. The option was only not there among the options.
Like the kind of options present, forces you to interpret this question in another way. Like how do I say this? Okay.
Interpret something else.
You have to,
Exactly.
one has to come. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, I understand.
One has to compute the probability that both of them are wrong from the given probabilities that both are right independently, but you have to find the probabilities that each of them independently are wrong, and this probability that one finds is actually a probability where they are just incorrect. The score predicted is incorrect. The score predicted could be same or different, but they are incorrect. And this 5 for me it was 5 by 213. So the way you interpret the intended interpretation seemed like was the case where both predicted the score, both predicted the same score incorrectly, is actually probability that both are incorrect given it is the same.
मैम यहाँ पे जो लिखा है 5 जैसे अभी 1/237 है रॉन्ग सेम, बट हमारे से पूछा है कि करेक्ट सेम क्या होगा।
टोटल प्रोबेबिलिटी से 1/237 माइनस कर दे तो शायद करेक्ट आए।
What is the answer?
Ma'am, for the values I got in my portal, the answer was for me 43 by 46, which was none of the options. Like using the same approach that you did here. Yes, same
So
process.
okay, so in the option, if you cancel the values, the numerator and denominator, are you getting in any
No,
of the
ma'am.
options? If you're
Even
canceling, are you getting this thing?
even then I am not getting. I used calculator twice, thrice. I compared the decimal values also. Nothing was matching. I compared the decimal values too for the sake of this thing.
Ma'am, what is your correct answer showing in the portal?
It's showing 1422 divided by 1434.
But
Yes,
here,
ma'am. If you use the calculator no and solve this once, you will also see that the option is not matching.
Answer is
for this calculation of this, your answer is 1457 divided by 8295.
sorry.
Answer is coming in your is your answer is coming out to be
1422 divided by 1434.
Ma'am, like the second probability is there, no, ma'am. The complicated fraction 1 by 237. Hello?
1 by 237. Huh?
Yeah, that probability actually has to be interpreted as probability that both are incorrect, given they predicted the same score.
Predicted outcomes of the five.
But here's where the problem lies, ma'am. Like, luckily we were, at least the MCQ options matched, and we could, see if we were going in the intended track or not in our thought process. But if this was a numerical type question, it would have been very problematic.
Yeah, let me just see.
I think you have to take total probability of correct. That way it comes. The denominator should be total P of correct, not P of same.
Ma'am, can I explain?
Yeah, you can.
Ma'am, I did by taking three cases. First, the probability of both correct. Then we can find that by the given probability. Then in the second step, in the second case, when the probability, they both are wrong, means they are not the same wrong, but both are different wrong. So that is also given by the probability. And the third is that both means the both same wrong and both are correct. These are the in the fourth case there's a two more cases, both are correct, where both got the same value, and both got the same value but both are wrong. And in these three cases, then we will use the probability of correct when they are the same.
See, if I do this also, 6 by 35 divided by 6 by 35 plus 1 by 7.
Ma'am, I calculated it. It is 1422 divided by 1457.
1457.
Yes, ma'am.
Minus 1 to the 1. Answer is 1. Or maybe the answer is 1.
Ma'am, I think approach is correct,
I
but
think
options.
answer is, it should be 145. 1422 divided by 1457, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Calculate the whole. The answer should be same. This is 65, 2, 1. Yeah. Yes. Maybe the denominator is wrong in this. We take
Ma'am,
question number
I
2
just want
now.
to repeat the point that I previously stated incorrectly. The second probability is there, no, ma'am, the complicated fraction, the 1 by 1, 2, 3, the 237, that part.
Mm.
Actually, I think you have to take it as probability that the scores predicted are the same, given that both are wrong.
Source. Yeah, they predicted wrong score. That is
And
what it
then
is
you have to
saying, right?
find,
I'm
and
predicting
then,
the same wrong score, 1 by 237. Yeah, it's a wrong score. Correct.
this is actually you then have to find the probability that the given predicted score is both wrong and the same score using this. So for that, you have to find the probabilities that both the scores are wrong. But this is again making use of multiplication principle.
Ma'am, at least in your portal, the numerator part is matching, and in my portal, nothing is matching.
The part match, but denominator is not matching.
Ma'am, for the same wrong, we have to multiply the complement of PA and complement of PB with the probability of wrong with the same.
Yes, exactly.
Then we will get the probability of both are wrong.
Like both are wrong and same.
Yes. Means probability of A is wrong and probability of B is wrong and probability of wrong, but both are same. That is 1 by 237.
Yes, ma'am, you did it. Like you already added the total probability of both being wrong, both being correct. So that is the same, and that you divided. It's the correct approach only.
No. The problem is this 1 by 237 is actually a conditional probability. It is not, both being same and incorrect. It is a condition where, the score is actually wrong, I believe. 1 second.
Yeah, well, I think this means that they predict the same wrong
Yeah,
score.
exactly. Yeah,
Right?
same wrong score, given that, both these scores are incorrect.
Yeah. So if when you are doing P of A into P of B, you are getting the same correct score, right? And when you are adding them, you are getting the total that of the same. And then you are dividing it, like numerator part will be correct, denominator will be the same. So what is wrong here?
No. See. I'll just repeat what I had stated improperly before. See, 1 by 237 is not it's not a probability of, both the scores being wrong and same. That is not what 1 by 237 is intended to be here. Intended. Again, with the way this question is worded, it's very ambiguous. But the intention over here is 1 by 237 is actually the probability where the scores are same given they are incorrect.
Okay. So even in that case, if we are doing P of A into P of B, we are getting same given that they are correct, right?
No, we have to find the probabilities where both are incorrect and same to, find the denominator expression. Like, one value, 2 by, like in my case, it is 2 by 15, where the scores predicted are correct and by default the same. But you also have to find the other term, right? Where both the
I got
scores are incorrect and same.
Yeah, so
And
like you say that it is given same, then the wrong part that will be 1 by 237. So what I can do is I can do 1 minus this one to get same but correct, right?
then isn't it something like mutually exclusive then? I don't think you can approach it that way.
See, for example, say for example, ma'am did one question from Bayes theorem just a little while ago, no? That there are box A and box B, and we are transferring black balls from box A to box B, right? So for that one, given that box A, we are transferring black ball. That means what? From box A only we are transferring the black ball, right? So similarly, in this case also, why can't we say that it is like same, they are predicting the same wrong score, so that should be equal to 1 by 237, and easily I can say P of A into P of B is same correct score. So
No,
by
see,
that
see, the problem is what you are saying is right, absolutely. But if you do this question that way, you won't get the intended answer. That the intention seems to be this way only. Otherwise, you will not be able to first find the probability that both are wrong and same. If you interpret 1 by 237 as the probability where both are wrong and same, you won't be able to find that answer. You have to actually find it using the multiplication principle.
okay, so then the question should be framed like that way, right? The question should be framed that way then.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point actually.
Okay, I'm explaining. If I'm right, please. If I'm wrong, please correct me. First, we have to find when given it is same, it is correct. Means correct oblique same. We have to find this probability. Yes.
See once again both the probabilities that they are correct is given, right?
No, we have to find that it is a correct answer given that it is the same answer.
Yes, that is the question. Yes.
So that is equals to probability of same and correct divided by probability of same. That is correct.
Yes.
So probability of same and correct is given to us. It is 1 by 3 into 3 by 5, whatever the value.
Same and correct is you have to multiply those two probabilities.
Okay. That is okay.
Yeah, okay.
So for the same, we have to do both are correct, and if we have the same, both are wrong.
Same, but both are incorrect.
Both are wrong. Okay. Then if we have already calculated both are correct, that is given. But for the same wrong, it is given that the probability of predicting the same wrong score is 7, whatever the value is given.
The fraction, yeah, but that is the thing. That is the troublesome part.
Yeah. So that is the given that probability of selecting the same wrong score. But before that, we have to select the wrong score. So that probability will be the multiplied with the same wrong. So the probability of same wrong score multiplied by both the probability of getting both of them getting the wrong. So that is the complement of the getting the right. Then the whatever
the complements of getting the right, the two probabilities.
Then
we take the complements of the two probabilities, multiply them.
Then we have to add the correct with the same wrong, and that will be the denominator of correct for the denominator, and we will get the answer for this question.
Yeah, that was my point. Yeah.
Then the question is not only that way, the question is saying something else, and the answer is
so according to you, what is the question is stating here? Means what did you understand?
The problematic part is the way the probability that incorrect and same is being stated. That is the problematic part here.
Like according to the question, whatever ma'am has solved here, same thing I did, and same thing has been like told by the question to do here, but the answers are not matching. But the process that you said, in that way the question should be different. That is the problem.
No.
Yeah, it should have been worded in a much different way.
The last line is stating the given that they predicted the same score, find the probability that their answer is correct. So it is given that there is the same score, and we have to find the correct.
How do you interpret the word same wrong score. That is
Same wrong score has to
interpretation.
be, yes,
Yeah,
same
the
wrong score has to
interpretation
be
of that
interpreted that,
those
it
three
is given
words.
that both are wrong,
That's
and the
yeah, it's
probability that
complement.
they are the same,
Yes, the
given both are wrong, is
multiplication
such and
of
such.
complement.
This is supposed to be represented as complement, I think.
Ma'am, question number 11 also.
11 graded 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Okay, I'll just look into this question and just put this in the discourse. Okay, I'll just solve this in the discourse and I'll just put it in the discourse. Okay, just just tag me. Okay, I'll just look into this question. So
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Okay. Question number 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, during the monsoon, it's raised 1/3. School. The capacity for entry heavy traffic on a rainy day 0.5 and a non-rainy day 0.25. Heavy traffic on rainy day and non-rainy day 0.5. If it's raining and there is a heavy traffic, the probability arising is this. If it is clear and there is no traffic, this probability is reduced by this. In other possible situations, the probability of a student reaching school late is this if on a random day. What is the probability of rain that day? So let's suppose probability it was a rainy day. Which means 1/3 of the day is 1/3. And if X students travel to, the probability that there will be heavy traffic on a rainy day is 0.5. So that means probability that it's a rainy day and there is a heavy traffic is coming out to be 0.5. And probability and on a non-rainy day, that means H given our complement is basically 0.25. Now, if the probability if it rains and there is a heavy traffic, that means rain is there and heavy traffic is there, the probability arriving late to a school is 0.5. That means it is given to be probability that late for the school given that it rains and there is a heavy traffic, which is out to be 0.5. and if it is a clear day and there is no traffic, that means there is no rain and he is also not, and he is late. So this will be no rain and no traffic. So this is coming out to be 0. This is reduced by 3 by 8. So this will be 0.5 minus 3 by 8. Okay. Now, in other possible situation, the probability of student reaching school late is 0.25. That means it is given out to be probability that he is late intersection H for 0.25, right? Similarly, for probability getting late R, it is ought to be 0.5. Okay. If on a randomly selected day a student arrives late to a school, what is the probability it rained that day? That means probability R given E. Or intersection E is the probability of E. So first of all, I need to find out probability of E. The probability of E will be
Ma'am, actually there is an error in the question. I also solved it and I didn't get the answer. But after the marks was provided and I re-evaluated through the chat GPT, it said that the probability it reduced to dash number, the value, then it will give the correct answer. So then I got the correct answer in this question.
reduced to.
Yes, according to chat GPT, after the score was given, I recalculated the question and chat GPT said that it must be reduced to the value. Then you will get the answer.
Reduced to 3 by 8. That means you are saying that my probability of getting late, given that there is no rain and no traffic, it's 3 by 8 only.
If we come to ChatGPT, I think ChatGPT given me right answer for this question.
No. Earlier, ChatGPT also didn't give the right answer. Or before I knew that this answer was correct, whatever the answer is correct. Then I refeeded the answer and the question. It said that the probability should be reduced to that value. Then you will get the answer.
But the question is right.
According to ChatGPT, I am not sure.
The probability of given or intersection H. Probability probability complement given R probability and intersection of complement. Complement
That's fine.
This is my probability of L. Then probability of R intersection L will be R intersection L, no? And this will be probability that is R into probability. H T and R. The probability is getting it. R into this. Probability is R. Probability H complement. Complement given R. Probability of L given R complement input. Okay. See, I'm not solving the whole thing, but I guess that should be the. See, there is the question is during the monsoon, it rains 1/3 of the days and affects the students' travel to school. So that means the probability it is rain is 1/3. Then the probability that there will be a heavy traffic on a rainy day, given that it is a rainy day and there is a heavy traffic, is 0.5. Given that it is a non-rainy day and there is a heavy traffic, is 0.25. Okay. If it rains and there is a heavy traffic, there is a rain and there is a heavy traffic, and then the students get late, is 0.5. And there is no rain, there is no heavy traffic, then also student gets late, is it is reduced by 3/8. That means 0.5 minus 3/8. Okay. Now, in other possible situations, the probability of student reaching school late is 0. That means if there is no rain but heavy traffic is there, then he is getting late is 0.25. There is rain and no traffic, then he is getting late is 0.25. For other situations, these are my probabilities. Okay. Now, if on randomly selected day a student arrives late to a school, so he arrives late, what is the probability that it rained? That is probability of R given L. So probability of R intersection L divided by L. So what is the probability of L? So this is the same. If you remember, there are more events like E1, E2, E3, like En events. So probability of E1 intersection E2 intersection E3, something kind of like what it was equal to probability of E1 into probability of E2 given E1, like that, right? There was one probability. So in the similar kind, so this will be what probability of also getting late. So there are many conditions. So first condition, it rained, there was a heavy traffic, and given that he got late. There was no rain, there was a traffic, and in that both condition he got late. Then there was a rain, there was no traffic, given that both of the condition he got late, and there was no rain and there was no traffic as well, and then he got late. So this is my probability of L. Then probability of R intersection L, it will be, you will just include both of these probabilities. When there was a rain, there was a traffic, then he got late. There is a rain, there is no traffic, then he got late. So if you solve this, I think your answer should be, I don't know what is the answer. If it comes out to this, can you just check it? If you get this answer according to this. Do you guys get the problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. In this way, you have to solve it. Just solve it and see if you are getting the answer.
Rain.
Are you guys solving it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the last question.
Ma'am, do we have time, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, I got right answer, which is 6 by 11.
Okay, then this is good. So if you put this in probability of R given L will be 6 by 11.
Ma'am, once more explain why probability of R intersection L is this.
R intersection L. See, in a similar, like we had two conditions only, na? Like here we had only two conditions. Let's say, here probability of G, right? It was like we are taking X, then G given X plus probability of Y given. So only two conditions were there: G given X, then G given Y, G given Z, right? Only two things, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But here we have three things. First is there is a rain, there's a traffic, and then he is getting late. So that's why
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
considering all the possibilities. First there was a rain, then there was a traffic, and then he got late. There
Okay,
is a
ma'am.
rain, there was no traffic, and then he got late.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, like that. Okay. Anything else?
हेलो मैम
Yes.
मैम मैंने चैट में क्वेश्चन शेयर किया है उसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा
Same and correct PA into PB. Case 2 both wrong. Huh? This is
मैम जो
different.
मेरा आंसर आ रहा है वो ऑप्शन में है ही नहीं
कौन सा क्वेश्चन?
मैम
क्वेश्चन
मैंने
फाइव.
चैट में शेयर किया है
अरे सागर. A and B predicts. Okay, this question only. Yeah, this question. Just put it in the discourse. I will solve it and just paste it there. Okay. Give me some time. Okay.
Ma'am,
No,
just tell one thing. Ma'am, the approach that you showed just now for question number 2 only, the same thing I did, ma'am. Like, do you think is there anything wrong in the approach? Like, I don't think so. According to the question, I don't think anything is wrong in the approach, at least.
Which one? Question number 8.
Question number 2 that you like approach that you showed. Yeah.
8 minute. Question number 2 or question number? Huh?
Grade assignment, ma'am. That you said no to tag. Yes.
Correct.
Like, I
So
don't
now
think
this is
anything is
question
wrong with
number
the approach, at least.
approach. Maybe something is there. I'll just look into it. What is there? Just put it in the discourse. Just tag me and put it in the discourse, and I'll just put the solution there if I get anything. Okay.
मैम
Okay, ma'am.
ये
By
I will.
tonight or by tomorrow, I'll just do it.
Okay, ma'am. Then I am tagging it
Ma'am,
right now.
Huh?
ma'am, a small request. Would you be able to share the solution in, I don't know, Google Groups perhaps? Because many of us don't have registered email IDs to register or sign
Okay.
up with
The
the
thing is,
discourse.
okay, just do one thing in which one? In which? Google Classroom
Groups.
or in the calendar? I guess I can paste it.
Okay. Any
Huh?
official channels that's accessible by all
What I
students?
only did this question number 2. Now I'll just paste this in the calendar only. Everybody will get it. Okay.
Okay.
I've looked into it. What is the issue? I don't know. I'll just look into it. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I am writing it down in the discourse right now only.
Discourse. Yeah, just put it in the discourse also. I'll just put all the things in the calendar also. You don't have any unofficial group of your class, like Stats 1 class? Nobody's having any unofficial group?
No, ma'am. We have the like group of that one, like region group. No, that we are allocated. That group we have.
Oh, yeah. No, if one person gets the solution, then he or she can just pass it on, na, in the group.
And you can also give it in the calendar. Then in the calendar,
I'll
everyone
just
can
put
get.
it in the calendar. Yeah, sure.
And ma'am, if you can just reply on the discourse also, because I will tag there that this thing.
Yeah, I'll just okay, yeah, fine, sure.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So
Ma'am, how to join the discourse?
that will be
If anyone has idea.
no, that will be done after, like when you get the ID, the student ID.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hmm. Okay then. Anything else?
Ma'am, that question I asked,
Which
or
question?
you told you will be checking it. Questions, multiple select questions.
Oh, that one. Okay. I have to think about it.
No. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
मैम
Not.
मैंने
ma'am, I
गूगल पे
like
मैसेज कर दिया
told
मैम
Sorry?
Ma'am,
मैम
I
मैंने
told you the intention of that question, that we have to make 4 cases, and first case is that you solve just then. That first case is only one correct. So for one correct, and there are 4 options. So 4 factorial ways there can be. So all possible outcomes is 4 factorial, and possible outcomes is 4, because option A or option B or option C or option D. So 4 by 4 factorial. So a similar way, case 2, 2 correct. Again, we have to count the cases divided by 4 factorial. Again, case 3, 3 correct. Case 4, 4 correct. Like that way, we add all the 4 cases and we get the answer. It will be very long also, or very calculative.
4 correct. 2 correct. Multiple select. Now, I'm not able to think, but it's not going to come in the question paper. So next session, I'll just think about it and let you know. Okay? I have to think about it. Multiple choice.
Okay, ma'am.
Just give me some. Okay. That's it then. Thank you,
Bye,
everyone,
ma'am.
for the exam. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
And
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, just don't freak out or anything. The question will be simple. Just don't make it complicated. Just read the question carefully. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Just don't panic. Okay.
Ma'am, have you
Ma'am,
seen the question paper? Is it okay? Like,
What?
ma'am, have you seen the question paper? Is it okay? Like, easy,
Yeah,
medium, like?
yeah. It's okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
ma'am,
Mhm. Yes.
hello, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
this for this quiz, whether this week 1 to 4 questions from
It won't
week
come.
1 to 4 questions will be asked, madam, or only week 5 to 8?
5 to 8.
5 to 8 only. Okay.
Ma'am, for even foundation students, 5 to 8 week contents,
Yes.
ma'am.
For everyone, it's 5 to 8. Only in the end term, from 1 to 12, it will come.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Good night, ma'am.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Good night. Thank you.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye, everyone. Have a great night. All the best for the exam. Okay. Bye bye.
हेलो मैम
Yes.
मैम मैंने गूगल मैसेज पे मैम सेंड कर दिया मैम
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay then.